realize that there are people who are dying and need your help. And we thank you for being here.
The purpose is to put pressure on CAF to hand over power. Students start the strike today. The plan is to retaliate as time progresses, and more sectors should join. It is still early to say if it is going to work or not. It highly depends on people's willingness to participate. And one last word. I've been following the revolution since it started a year ago. I have strong belief that it will succeed. What the protesters are trying to do now is to accelerate it. Thank you all. We're still occupying the Tahrir. That's the longest occupation. They encourage people to start occupation movement in North America. We in Vancouver, under the influence and encouragement from Tahrir, have about 45 days of occupation of art gallery. This struggle is not over. As usual, the ruling class, the 1%, sacrifice the dictator in order to save the system. They get rid of Mobarak and they pass the power to Tantawi. And with the help from their puppets, from those organizations that they rule is and that's why you cannot distinguish between the voice that is coming from Syria or Egypt or Libya or Iran or Vancouver or Greece or Occupy Vancouver or Occupy Edmonton or Occupy Toronto. It's one voice. We need to create an authority. So when Syrian people are massacred, they don't turn into lunatic Arab League and get rejected, or turn into UN and get rejected. They should come to people of the world and say, support us. And we should be in the street by millions to support them. It's also anniversary of 1979 Iranian Revolution. A revolution which was defeated the same way as the Egyptian Revolution is going to be defeated if they let Tantawi to establish its power. In Syria, free, free Syria, free, free Syria, free, free Syria. Down, down with Bashar. Down, down with Bashar. Down, down with Bashar. Down, down with Bashar. Down, down with the massacre. Down, down with the massacre. Down, down with the killing. Down, down with the killer. solidarity with the Syrian people, the Iranian people, with any human being that's crying for freedom. And right now, as we're speaking, Syria is calling for help. Countries around the world. Syria needs the world to stand along with it and stand
along this brutality, this cruelty that these dictators impose on us every single day. So please answer Syria's call, answer the Iranian people's call, and stand along on humanity's side. Thank you. And a couple of days ago, I found out that my cousin is in the military, and he has two options. He either kills innocent civilians, or he gets killed himself. I just have a question for all of you. Is that fair? Can you ask a 20-year-old to kill innocent people, to kill children? Bombs are flying and the innocent kids are dying. And here we are, we enjoy basic human rights every single day. They don't even have these human rights, and all we're asking is support from everyone here that do enjoy these human rights. We just need your help. Awareness, money, anything. We just need your help. We are not asking for more than we are not asking for more than we deserve. People, kids are dying every day. So please, anything, we raise awareness, read the news.
They cannot impose the minimum wage as a slavery wage. They cannot cut our pension. They don't have any excuse to spend on military. That's why we need to support revolution. Revolution is the solution. That's what the Egyptians show. That's what Syrians show. Bahrainian, Libyan, Yemenis. Everywhere there is one solution, and that's revolution. And it's not because people are just crazy. It's not because they love to come in the street and get killed. Because there is no other choice. Either they have to fight in the street, or the alternative is misery, is slavery. You cannot continue this slavery in Middle East anymore. The same thing that you cannot continue the same slavery in Europe, in Greece, in Portugal, in Spain. These big corporations, they are in crisis. You know what is their crisis? Because they cannot make the same profit as before. Who is paying the price? Us. Because they want to bring our pension down again, our wages down, our health care should be cut, so they can make more profit. So people in Syria and Egypt, you're not fighting to get another system like this system. They want better life for everybody. They want freedom for everybody. They don't want another religious imposed on them under the banner of the culture.
Iranian people, a year or two before they started their own, saying enough is enough, enough dictatorship, the people have to speak and be free of whatever they want to do and make sure that it's freedom again. So therefore, this symbolizes what we want. It's 2012, the end of dictatorship in the Middle East, the end of military power. There is no more going to be military ruling government. It's going to be civil, democratic government. Once and for all, we're going to have a free society in the Middle East. So what I encourage you to do, continue your struggle. We have a long way to go. It's not going to be easy, but this is the step in the right direction. As for the Syrian, I can speak for the Syrian revolution going on. Syria is bleeding right now, and we have chosen to do it without any foreign military intervention. We want the freedom by the blood of the Syrian people, and the Syrian people are willing to pay